Do what he says, Kelly.
All right, I gotta swap over my
What it is with
window
you.
to the not mod window.
Oh, look, we can see all the secrets.
Let's see.
That's why you don't
Can you
watch the
see it
stream,
now?
just comment stuff. I have to translate what Frank is saying into Google Translate.
I don't even know if it's real words.
Those are definitely Russian words.
There we go. Now you guys can't see things. And will be forever
Aw.
cursed to see.
Frank said
Big
stinky,
sad.
stinky poop.
Nice. All right. So everyone decided to go to PP12, is that correct? Or do we need
Yeah.
a
P12.
well,
Recap
Connor,
again.
yeah,
Yeah,
Connor, will
recap.
you recap a third time
I'm
since
going to
no one has
steal
seen
the
it?
recap. We want to steal a magical book for Hermione Granger. We stole the book. I had turned into a spider and shoved the book in my spider body and climbed up a chimney to escape with the book. The ghost librarian, codenamed Libby, was very mad that we stole the book and tried to kill Kirpan and Hermione. But luckily, Hermione had counterspell, so they didn't get dunked on by a level 5 fireball. And Kirpan was nimble as hell. So we got out of there, and then the library collapsed. And then I was like, we're not giving you the book back until we take you home dead or alive, because you're just going to run into the woods like some kind of weird person would. And she said, no, I won't. And I said, we're not going to risk it. And then I picked up the sleeping bag that my dead friend, whose name I remember but choose not to say during the recaps, I picked up the sleeping bag with all his ashes in it, threw it over my back, and then we left. Oh, and the library collapsed, and all the ghosts are now free.
At least you didn't forget it this time.
I mean, it's like the 5th time I've done this recap.
That was pretty much everything, pretty spot on. And so now the party is deciding on where they will go next as the library collapses behind them. So I can kind of jump everyone into library exterior for now, as you guys kind of decide. Or actually, would you rather look at the map for now to kind of pick where you want to go?
I think we decided PP.
Okay.
Yeah, we're on the PP train.
So everyone's going there. So it is, let's see. So it was around midnight when the library began to collapse. So do you guys want to kind of rest for the night, or are you traveling at night up to Cimarron?
We make haste.
I don't feel like this is a good place to sleep.
Yeah.
I guess we really
Probably
didn't get into any shenanigans when it comes to getting hurt. Either,
Yeah.
I guess the only people that got hurt just insta died. So
That's very
Yeah,
true.
one person got hit, and we don't
Yeah.
have to worry about them bouncing back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys are going to head to wrong thing. Oh, stop.
Oh, and I think just for clarity's sake, Kirpan, I do believe, now has the lasagna codex.
Kirpan does. That is correct. Kirpan has the Lacuna codex.
The lasagna codex.
Yeah, lasagna codex.
Context of that lasagna, baby. I'm
All right,
talking green
so-
cheesy.
In the dead of night, you begin to I need to change the color. Well, we'll pretend like it's night anyways. In the dead of night, you decide to head north through the hill lands to, I guess, on the way back to Cimarron. Is that correct?
I figure.
Okay.
Yeah, we're trying to get Mara
That's our
back
plan.
to her
They're
babysitter.
Sneakily murder her. and
Not-
steal the lasagna
Not
codex.
dead.
Yeah.
But it's
as
not-
Not dead.
as you are traveling, you do see in the distance, kind of like an outcropping, large stone outcropping. There's a massive, like carved artwork in the outcropping there, and it seems to depict some kind of struggle between like a giant and a dragon, and it looks like the giant is like winning against the dragon. But you can see it off in the distance. Think like a Mount Rushmore kind of thing, like this giant stone outcropping with this etched piece of art in it.
That
Do
must be the
we
computer.
recognize what story, like if it's a specific
If it's a certain
legend that this is depicting, or if it's just
You do. So
oh nice.
the dragon is Tamsis, which is the basically a dragon of darkness.
Ooh.
And you know that way back when in the past Tamsis was responsible for leading, I guess, a rebellion or leading the Nali to basically try and take over the entire continent. He was ultimately defeated, but not without a lot of bloodshed and war. The giant you're not as familiar with, but you would guess that whoever was etching this out has chosen a manifestation of one of the titans that whoever that person is worshipped. It looks like earthen in nature, so you would guess that maybe it's the Titan of Earth. But there's no way of telling. Maybe it was fire that they were trying to carve out. It's kind of old and weathered, so it's not. You can't perfectly tell out what the giant is supposed to be.
Guessing that's his big sword over there in the woods.
You don't. So you can't see the sword from where you are. It's far enough away. You'd have to climb like on top of the mountain maybe to look out and see something like that.
No. I just meant maybe the big old sword is the sword of the big old boy.
I see. Yeah. Now, as the weather is a like clear and brightly lit night, and as you're walking, let's get a little bit of perception from anyone really.
Oh boy.
Everyone or anyone?
Do these perception checks rely on hearing or smell?
Neither.
Dang.
All right, let's see what we got. We got an army of perceptions.
Well, 3 of them are basically the same role.
Adhara did not have a good one. Everyone else, so everyone except for Adhara, notices that there is the pathway that heads north. There's another clearing as before, and this time there's kind of a small little hill, kind of like a watch of sorts that you could maybe rest for the night if that's what you wanted to do. But it's just right off of the beaten path, and it seems a little more open than usual, and you can see a faint trickle of smoke.
So somebody's there.
Yeah.
Let's sneak up on them.
Sounds like a good idea.
But then
Yeah. As we
Hermione's life.
Okay, as we
No, I should
before we
grab
get
up on them
too
and
close,
scout
I
ahead.
wanna before we get too close, like once we're within like 60 feet of whoever they are, I wanna pop off that divine sense again.
Okay. So you're kind of going towards that where you see the smoke coming out and that clearing, the hillside clearing. Okay. As you get closer, I will add all of you to a new map.
I could have turned into a duck and snuck up on him.
You could have.
Roxfall,
Actually, I don't
Why
think
didn't you
I
turn into a
can. I
duck?
think that's why.
let me get all of the characters. So
Good, I
we've
know.
got Orbo. Who else do we have today? We have Kirpan. We have Adhara. And we have where is it?
Montel, you don't know his name?
Yep.
Okay.
I figured it out. Your name makes me think of Tarzan and Kerchak. That's why I always think of the Disney movie every time I say Kirpan.
Oh, that's a good point.
The P messes it up, but that's why I think of it.
It's a what?
The daddy gorilla from Tarzan's name, I think, was Kerchak, and then Tarzan's name was Tarzan. So Kirpan is almost their names combined.
Oh, I see. All right. So I know it's daylight looking, but we're
It's
going to say
actually
it's
night.
actually nighttime. So this is what you are. Let me get on the stream to kind of move the map a little bit so it's a little easier to see. There we go. Yeah, so you see the clearing, and in the distance you can see a like the smoke rising from a fire on on the side of the ridge.
That looks like a dead body.
Oh my God, we lost Hermione in the darkness.
Yeah.
You do
We
notice
lost
it is
Hermione.
eerily quiet for an encampment.
Yeah. Can I pop off my divine sense? See if I sense anything divinely?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright. I know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of me, not behind total cover. And I know their type, but not their identity. I also know
Okay.
if this has been desecrated or consecrated.
All right, you can tell that there has been desecration, not or nearby at least, and you do feel a presence of evil, but it's not like immediately in front of you. How far do we have? We have about 60 feet.
So yeah, 60 feet. If they're not behind total cover, I know whether they are celestial fiend or undead.
You can't tell that, but you can tell that there has been something desecrated here.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna let my friends know. Hey, something's pinging. This ain't great over here.
Yes, indeed.
Shit.
My spidey sense.
Do we go together?
Yeah, I'll definitely take out my sword and be
Wait,
ready.
where's Hermione?
Yeah, where is Hermione? Is she
Oh,
with
that's
us?
right. My bad. She is with you. I just forgot to bring her her token on the.
I was like, she ditched us, and we even kept the book from her, and she
No.
still ditched us.
No, thanks. You caught it because she is supposed to be with you.
She'll
She
get
is-
ripped back. She'll
Yeah,
get ripped back.
She's not going to leave until we actually give her the book.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
She'll
she's got to
get
finish her.
bought back dead at this rate.
She
It's hard to say.
she's here to. She's agreed to follow along with you until she can return the book, and she knows this is on the way to Cimarron anyway. So that's just this is totally fine.
On the way. Let's see.
Hmm. Yeah, let's get a little closer, friends. Definitely have my sword out, ready to smack.
Very cautiously.
Yeah.
Swords and shields and pikes and any other long implements.
I
Yep.
can speak to animals.
Do I even have dark vision? Guess I would have a torch out, huh?
At Hara,
No.
I don't
No
think
torch, we go
that
dark.
I don't think the Lycans have dark vision. I could be wrong. I
Doesn't
can't
make sense.
remember.
It doesn't make sense, but they don't.
Isn't the moon out?
I think it's because I know why. It's because they had a whole bunch of other things, and so I had to cut to make it fair.
Got nerfed.
Yeah.
I thought it was a full moon.
Oh no, it is bright
will.
outside, but it is not a
Yeah.
full.
Okay, so we can see.
Yeah, it's. I mean, you can
Okay.
see fairly well. I mean, it's night, so it's going to be the black and white vision instead of full color. But any race here could see decently well.
Okay, cool. I just didn't want to be blind.
No. So what would you guys like to do? Just kind of pass along, or
I think we said we're gonna ease closer.
Yeah, carefully investigate.
Want
I'm a
to
robot.
carefully
I need to sit down.
investigate this dead guy.
okay. As you get closer, you see what looks like a soldier's body that's lying next to the fire. The fire is out, but just very recently. You do notice that the man has been, it looks like, either stabbed or bitten. So there's like puncture wounds on him. So you can't quite tell what did this, but well, I mean, without doing some more investigation. But from the surface, you can't quite tell what has killed him, other than something punctured him and he bled out.
It was a rhino.
Anybody good at medicine?
Very good
Medicine.
at clues. Let me handle this.
I got a 1 on medicine.
All right,
I have
so I
nothing
have
on
an eye for detail. So I searched this guy for clues.
Oh shoot, you guys are 3rd level.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they've been around.
Special boys.
That's what happens when you show up.
Hey, I was not feeling good. Shut your mouth.
All right.
Let's see,
I
what is
died
special about
first,
here?
and then
You
I
can use a
didn't show
bonus
up, so-
action to make a wisdom check to spot a hidden creature or object, or make an intelligence
I'm
investigation
uncovering
check.
or deciphering clues
I see.
on this body.
So, there are two things you notice. One is it is definitely bite marks, and it is like humanoid bite marks, which is bizarre since, well, people don't typically just randomly bite people to death. However, you also notice there are many footsteps in and out of the cave mouth just above you. So right here. You notice that the soldier himself seems to have been like dressed for combat, but was taken off guard. So he didn't seem to really have a chance. There are a lot of bite marks, not just one.
It was like bitten through armor.
Yes. Well, not like the
Jeez.
places where armor isn't. So he's not wearing like chainmail necessarily. He's just got like the plate armor.
This guy's like armpits are just like
And-
completely chewed up.
So yeah, there's parts like around his neck, around his arms, basically like where his joints are. It's just like torn up. Something bit into him, and you can you also notice that there is a small little what would you call it? Like a little, I guess, sack to the side, like a haversack, I guess. And within it, as you rummage through it, you find a small scroll. The scroll is, when I say scroll, I don't mean magical scroll, just a like writing on it.
Piece of paper.
Yeah, and the scroll is basically outlining information on where to find an old tree called the sapping tree. And basically it's, it says be careful, but there's great treasures if you can find the bottom of the sapping tree.
Does it say where the sapping tree is?
It says that the sapping tree is in the woods or in the forest south of Cimarron, which could be here, could not be here. It seems like the guy's been kind of looking around for it and trying to find information on where this tree is.
I mean, could be here, like here, or
Well,
Kind
I
of
mean,
he doesn't know exactly where it is.
you don't see a tree that would match the description. So it looks like he was just, looking around, set up camp, and met his fate.
All right. I say, hey, crew. Two things. One, this guy was desecrated by teeth. And the teeth came from that cave. And two, after we take Hermione back dead or alive, we're gonna find
Alive.
a tree. That's my new life's work.
All right.
Gonna go find a tree?
Yeah.
Should we maybe go find out what these desecrating teeth are so they don't desecrate other people?
I would be down for that.
I don't care.
Desecrate.
What was that?
Look at this guy's armpit. And tell me if he's desecrated or not.
Yeah, I'm confused. So is there meat on the bone or is he just bone?
He is like in the joints. He is bone. Like
He is
not
bone.
not just bone, but you can tell there's like a little bit of flesh left. But it's gruesome.
Is it still warm?
He is still warm. He like just died a few minutes ago.
Who would have thought we would have heard that?
Fresh.
I guess our perception checks did suck.
Yeah,
Not
and
that
Mediocre at best.
when I say
Well,
just
mine
happened,
sucked.
not literally 5 minutes ago, but
I thought you just said a few
Okay.
minutes ago.
recently.
Somebody play back the stream.
Oh man,
Yeah, let's-
they're on to me.
Accountability.
I have to make stuff up. Yes, but he was silenced. No, it's
All right. Was this guy like camping here, or did it?
yeah. You can tell that he was kind of just stopping for the night, basically.
Serves him right for wearing metal armor. Gross.
Yeah, who sleeps in full plate?
Well, I mean,
Disgusting.
he may not have even gone to sleep yet.
Ugh.
Then neither
The
will
plot
we.
thickens.
We probably ought to either investigate or leave. Doesn't seem safe.
I think
I
we
say
better
we
think of
go into
something.
that tunnel.
Secret
Get rid
tunnel.
of
Why the fuck would we go in the secret tunnel?
to get rid of the desecrating teeth.
Why don't we just collapse the tunnel?
I feel like the teeth might desecrate me, but I'll go in there.
I am
Wait,
a
what?
good and honorable person. Not really.
I'm a strong
completely
fighter
neutral.
that's half stone, so I can lead the way.
Yeah, you don't. Teeth can't hurt you.
Wait.
Half stone fighter. That should work.
I've got all
Half-
this metal armor on, clink clank. Teeth are gonna have a hard time getting through that.
That is true. Oh no, my lighting is not working anymore. Alright, fine. We'll do this the old-fashioned way, which is hide everything, and then I'll just slowly reveal everything.
Sounds good.
I think it's because I
Nice.
was using the old dynamic lighting. That
Rest in peace.
sucks.
Yeah, all dynamic lighting is dead. Did you not get the email?
No, it dies in May.
It's dead.
Well, then
It
why
dies
did it...
in May.
I guess it's maybe just reset. I don't know what I did wrong, but we'll figure that
We'll
out.
figure it out.
So they're gonna have new dynamic lighting, or are they just gonna
Hey,
be
They've been having it.
Yeah.
It's just that the old one is gonna die completely, and all of them are gonna switch over to the new one,
Got
which
it.
is much
Okay.
better.
Grab all of your dudes. And
I feel like this is bad. I do.
to go into the cave.
into the cave.
Yeehaw!
I mean, I do it because if Hermione's going, someone's got to bring her corpse back.
True, dead or alive.
Dead or
Dead
alive.
or alive.
Also, as a robot, I don't like a tree called the sapping tree.
Why not?
TF2.
TF2.
Snapping my century.
Tree sapping my century.
I don't know what that is, but I believe you.
Oh my God, Kelly! I thought you were a boomer like the rest of us.
I'm not a boomer.
Oh my God.
You don't know about TF2?
Yeah,
I mean, I know what TF2 is, but I don't think I ever did.
play it.
All you really needed to know was the memes, not necessarily to play it.
I mean, have you ever worn a hat in your life?
I have worn a hat. Yes.
You have experienced half the TF2 experience.
If you wear a
There you
hat
go.
and you know about sap,
You gotta know about sapping centuries, drunk Scots and Cyclopses.
mhm.
That the heavy is dead. You
Yeah,
really
heavy
gotta
is
know
dead.
The heavy is dead.
I know the
Yeah.
heavy is dead stuff.
He died. Are we going into this cave?
I'm sorry,
He's still
guys.
copying our characters, man.
I'm trying to get the lighting fixed, and it's not working.
If we survive this,
You fixed
we
the
should
lighting on the
steal
current
that
screen
stuff.
we're on.
Yeah, I did it to the
Um,
wrong one, and I'm.
Hey, does anybody here wear metal armor?
Yeah, me.
Do you want some new armor?
I'm only if it's gonna give me more AC than I currently have.
Well, I'd ask that corpse over there.
Oh yeah. What does that corpse wear?
What does that corpse wear?
Yeah, what kind of armor they
He's-
got on?
He's got.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Hold on, I actually do have this written down. So he's holding a greatsword,
Mmm.
and then for his armor, he has scale mail on.
Ooh, I may actually snag that if that's all right with you.
He's already
Franco.
I mean, yeah,
Oh
he's,
no, wait,
he's
I
dead.
don't know if that's actually gonna give me a
I'm gonna do a no loot playthrough of this campaign.
A no loot playthrough.
Yeah.
100% no loot playthrough. Actually, scale mail is not going to give me better AC, so I'm gonna leave that. Actually,
Oh wow. What? Why not?
Scale mail
I'm
might give me
surprised.
better AC since
I
I'm in
have
chainmail.
chainmail. Chainmail is AC 16.
Wow. Okay.
Is it?
What-
Yeah, it is AC
What's
16.
scale man?
Scale mail is AC 14.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
I can't even touch it or my character will turn into dust.
Well, then I don't need that.
And I would use a great sword, except you have to use it two-handed, and I like using a shield.
Does he have a better
I'm
shield?
happy at an 18 armor class, so
Yeah, I got that 18, baby.
14 represent.
All right.
Or
This.
both.
13.
I hate
Orbos
doing
are
the.
squishy, boy.
he goes in the back.
turns into a spider and doesn't afraid of anything.
I
Get this lighting fixed still. All right, so is everyone going into the
I think so.
I don't want to abandon them.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
yet?
I reckon.
reckon.
I thought I had like Earth Trim or whatever. Apparently I don't, which is weird.
What's Earth
I
Tremor
was
do?
gonna cast that spell last time.
Earth.
I speak for the Earth.
I do speak for the Earth.
The Earth Mother.
The Earth says turn into a spider, and I answer,
And run away.
that was the plan. That was not a cowardice. I'll fight as a spider. Watch me.
That's the
I'll have
new.
1 HP and I will whip ass.
Alright. Almost done here.
Okay, I have a
This is-
question.
this is-
Not that I ever intend to abuse this.
That's always a good preface.
Not that I intended.
Hypothetically, could I turn into like a tiny creature and then Frank launches me into a person's mouth, and when they bite down, it does the 1 damage, ending my wild shape, and I blow their head up when I turn back?
I don't know. It depends on the situation.
That's
That's-
like the
that's a-
Ant-Man entering.
Yeah, Thanos' butthole.
Yeah,
Only
Thanos.
if it's a meticulously crafted boss fight.
That could just be how we deal with characters we don't like. Like, we make them a meal, like porridge or something, and as a spider, I just crawl into it. And then when they take a
When they're
bite, I just
sleeping.
blow their head up.
That's oddly terrifying. Alright. You're just not going to be able to go into certain rooms because everything will break and explode.
Okay.
Like a guy's head after he eats a spider.
Yes. Like a guy's head. Let's see if this
Even
works.
easier though, instead of risking like hurting myself on their skull while they're sleeping, I could crawl down their throat and then burst in their neck. That could work.
Let's see if this works. Hopefully
Might
that
hurt
works. I just redid all of the lighting on this thing like in 2 minutes, so it's complete garbage.
That's fine. It's a cave. It can be a garbage cave.
A garbage cave. Alright. Let's dump these dudes here. Who wants to go first? Did I hear Kirpan say he did?
I will definitely be up near the front as well.
I will be near the front as well.
I'm gonna hang out wherever my wizard is. We'll all hang out in the front.
Yeah.
Everyone in the front. See if I can get everyone in there. Okay,
I think
cool.
whoever has the least AC should be in the front. So I volunteer.
What?
We want more of those sleeping bag situations.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Getting tired of Kirpan.
there we go.
It is dark.
Can everyone see though?
Not
For the most
there.
part?
I can see the
Yes.
hallway we're
I
in.
can see a hallway. Yeah.
What
Yes.
kind of cave has walls?
These are stones.
So as you go
These
into
are
the
not
cave,
natural walls.
yeah, as you exactly as you walk into the cave entrance, you notice that it opens up into basically like a well crafted hallway that seems to open up into, you can see a little bit further and you can see a small room. This is definitely not natural. It's like man-made.
This is not a traditional cave.
Yeah.
Well then. Is this
All right.
in front of me a pit?
Indeed. There is a large, deep 20-foot pit in front of you.
Yikes.
You do notice footprints across, or like in the dirt, rock, whatever, where you're currently running. They disappear in the pit, obviously, and then they continue on further in the hallway.
Okay, well, I've got a pretty... If we back up a smidgen, I can make a running jump and I can clear this no problem.
That is correct.
I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Perfect.
Meow.
And I'm pretty sure you don't have any special. You don't need any special things to do such a thing. So
No, I can jump 16 feet
yeah.
lengthwise.
So as you jump across the pit, you notice that there are 3 doorways. One heading north, one west, one south.
Cheapers.
Yeah, there you go. There are footprints that are heading. Let's see. There are footprints that are heading north, and that's it. There are no other footprints west or south.
Okay. I will yell back to my friends that that's what I see, but I do not want to leave this room without them.
All right. I'll try to make the crossing now too.
Fuck that.
How far can I jump? I don't even know.
What's your strength score?
Score?
Yeah.
It's 15.
15, then you can jump 15 feet as long as you have a 10-foot running leap.
Well, then I can do this. 10-foot running leap, 15 feet. There we go.
So with a strength of 8, I can jump 8 feet.
Yep.
So you
Well,
should
my
be
strength
able
in
to
real
jump
life
across.
must be like
I see the footprints.
pretty
Yeah,
low.
we should go north eventually.
Eventually.
Well, my noodle legs carry me 8 feet across the gap as I sprint towards it.
All right. I think everyone can mostly jump over this. Is that correct, Orbo? I know Mara can.
I think the lowest it could be is 8.
Yeah, mine is 8.
Woo! All right.
Let's leave.
I think we should
Let's
split up.
leave.
But the door is locked. I don't know. I'll have an initiative.
Do we want? I can make. We can go do an initiative. That would be easier for you guys for just kind of who does what. Let's do that.
Okay.
Sorry. Oop. Who didn't click their token?
Kerpan did. Orbo did. Gronson did not.
Oh, it's too bad.
I'll add you.
Of course I waste this.
I'm going to send the result of this roll. No valid token.
Yeah, you have to click on your guy and then your token and then click.
Right,
Initiative.
there we go. And then initiative.
That should. There we go. Sweet.
There we go.
All right, let's make that descending. Boom. All right, so Adhara. Oh, that's fairly accurate to how things
Unfortunate.
happened.
I would like to go to the south door and listen to see if I can hear anything beyond that door.
Okay. In the south door, as you put your ear to the south door, let's roll for that. That would be,
Perception,
I guess, probably
right?
perception. Yeah, let's do perception.
Yeah, baby, I have advantage because I'm listening. Got them wolf ears. Oh, God dang it.
All right, you can hear what sounds like metal clanking, but you're really not sure why or what kind of metal would be clanking. That's all you can hear, though.
Okay. I relay that to the rest of the group. And I think that'll be it for me.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Like, what kind of door is it?
It's just a wooden doorway.
Oh,
You
good.
could easily just grab it and, twist the door handle and walk in.
All right. I want to sneakily open it.
The southern door?
Yeah.
Okay. As you open the door, you can go ahead and kind of stand here. That should let you see. Can you see into
I
that
can
room?
see absolutely nothing right now.
Oh, well. Here, let me do this then.
Now I can see. Yeah, now it's like black and white.
Okay, cool.
Why?
So as you look in, as you glance in, you notice that there are large clumps of purplish crystals all throughout the room.
Yeah, I can see what's in there. Hey, do I have enough turn left to go in?
Yeah.
I got my eye on the prize.
Yeah,
I can't
you
actually
can go in.
move my character in there.
Oh,
I don't. It's like not letting me.
He's in the wall.
is that better?
Yeah, I want to go grab the crown on the ground, put it on my head.
Oh, okay. So as you pick up, there's a body, of course. It's
Oh, great.
pretty much just skeletal remains at this point. It's been long gone. But there is a shining golden crown. In the rest of the room, you notice that the body has like crystals shooting out of it, and the crystals have kind of like taken over the entire room. As you're putting the crown on your head. Let's see.
Yeah.
Cool. You. Oh, why did it show up for me? Oh well, that sucks. You immediately feel a sharp pain in your head, taking 4 damage psychic. But as your headache kind of quells and you feel a little bit more aware, everything seems fine.
Who knew being a king could hurt so much?
Heavy is the crown.
It's hard to be king, baby.
All right. I'm good to go.
All right. Who's next?
Warble. Warbo going to stand guard.
Oh, my bad. Here we go.
Warbo does not like this land of stone that is shaped instead of stone that is sitting. I will stand at the ready to run away as I plot whether or not it'd be easier to take Hermione back dead or alive if things go south.
Fair enough.
I need to stick my neck into the cave and see what's in there.
You do
That
want
ain't
to,
me.
or no?
No, I do not want to. That is not Warbo's way.
Okay. So you're just
That
gonna
is
kind
not
of
the way.
keep Mara at bay or near you, and
Yeah,
that's it.
hey, I got to defend myself from her.
Yeah. Fend her off.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then we'll swap to Gronson.
Well, I see the footprints, and I'm genuinely curious. Can't go through the door, right?
You can. Do you want to open the door?
I'd like to. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. As you open the door, let's see if I can do this.
Explode.
Yeah. Every rocks fall. Everyone dies.
Explode.
Hold on, let's see if that works. Do you see gray now?
I see gray. Yes.
Okay, cool. So as you walk in, you can immediately see in the room in front of you, there's a small water fountain. You hear groaning and like, you hear like groaning sounds coming
Oh, I
from that
don't
room.
like that.
Like the second room further out, you can tell that there's a small abode of some sort. There's a forge, and you can tell like some living stuff. There's a bear pelt, things like that on the ground. It looks like maybe someone, lives or lived here.
Someone used to live here.
Yeah.
But it seems like there might be something foul
And
afoot.
let's do a stealth roll.
Stealth
Him or
roll.
everybody?
Just Gronson.
Okay.
Okay. You hear the groaning sounds increase. Like they're getting louder and closer.
Bad.
I can either back away or I can charge in. If I do nothing, then I leave myself open. I think it's probably best to go ahead and forge a path.
All right.
Everyone, I'm going in.
All right, I'll be there in 2 seconds.
So I'll move in.
All right. As you enter, you are right around the corner. A zombie comes shambling towards you. It is ready to fight you. So we'll add him to the. Where is it?
This house sucks. Who would want to live here?
Yeah, who would want to live here?
How did the zombies make it over the pit? That's what I want to know.
Maybe the zombies were alive and then they got turned into zombies in here.
When they fell into the pit.
Well, like the weakest people in the game can jump 8 feet, so
Yeah.
the zombie probably can too.
Taking a hop, skipping a jump. All right. Do you want to, I guess since you just moved, do you want to go ahead and take a swing at him?
I guess that's my opportunity. Yeah, I should do that. I have my Sword of Reflection, and so I'll use that.
All right. So you swing at him, and let's see, what do you have? An 8. Okay, cool. You are able to get a good thwack into the zombie, cutting chunks from him.
Nice.
Oh wait, people can't see the bar. It's so much more fun when you can see the bar. See if that worked.
There it is. The
There we
bar.
go. The bar. The ill-fated bar of no return. All right, cool. The zombie is angry and hungry. He reaches out to you and tries to basically smack you as hard as it can. So give me your 1 sec. Oh, this is the wrong sheet thing. There we
Trying
go,
to use
character sheet.
Daft Punk is confirmed for Pepsi.
Yeah, ripping pepperoni.
Oof.
All right. He smacks you with all of his might, kind of crushing into you.
Yikes.
Well, these guys definitely didn't kill him because that's not a bite attack.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 5 bludgeoning damage.
5 bludgeoning. Oof.
You hate to see it.
Come
Yeah,
give me my jab. I have healing hands.
All right, and with that, we will swap to Adhara.
Nice. All right. Let's see. So did I hear my friend get smacked by a zombie, I assume?
Yeah, from the distance, you heard the groaning and you've heard the sound of combat.
Cool. I'm heading that way. Beep. 1, 2, 3. Can you move me in there? I cannot move.
Yes. Oh,
Through your
whoops, I'm
door.
moving your foot instead. There we go.
Okay, so that was one. Hold on. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see. How much stank do I want to put on this?
What stack?
Look,
Make
I can
it
divine
smelly.
smite him and just do an insane amount.
But you have to hit first, right? Dun, dun.
Yeah.
Do you think this is the only one, though?
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm gonna smack it plain. Sorry, it's been like 3 weeks since I played this character. Okay. So I will smack with my weapon, and then I can also smack with my claws. So, longsword, claws.
All right, both of
That's
those.
a 14 and a 9.
Both of those are a hit.
Nice. That is 5 for my sword and 5 for my claws. So a total of 10 damage.
All right.
And there we go.
Constitution saving throw.
The Zamboni loses its entire left arm. It's just completely cut right off.
Nice.
It was kind of dangling before. It's gone now.
Nice.
It doesn't seem to be bothered, but it's a zombie, so not surprising.
And that is it for me.
Cleaned
I
up
do not
that
have
multi
more I
attack.
can do.
All right, Kirpan.
Do I hear anything?
Make
I
a
thought Bronson shouted.
make a quick Constitution save.
Frank's the Lich King, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, Frank has the Book of Ultimate Evil too.
Yes, he does.
No, Curvin!
You have a feeling of sharp pain again.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Is that another 4?
It is 6 this time.
6.
Yeah.
Oof.
Maybe the crown needs to come off your head.
You notice
I
on
don't like
your
this crown.
on your scaly arms a purplish hue.
I try and remove the crown from my head.
Okay. You succeed in removing the crown. It is no longer on your head.
Come to my healing hands, boy.
I go here and I throw the crown into the spike pit. At least that's what I think that is.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
Fuck that crown.
It collapses or you toss it and it lands at the bottom of the spike pit. As you look in the spike pit, you notice that it's constantly fluctuating. The spikes shoot up, and then they go back down. And they shoot up, and then they retract back down. And it's a loud metallic clinking sound each time.
Gross.
Metal clanky.
I kind of thought he was going to say it's full of crowns.
It's
It's
filled with
Because
golden,
of the crown.
golden
In the
purple
pit of
crowns.
despair.
I have a death wish at this point. I'm not thinking straight. I'm gonna jump across the spike pit.
Jump across the spike pit. Okay, we're gonna do an acrobatics check here.
You have the book, you dildo.
Oh,
Throw it
man.
back.
Yeah,
Acrobatic.
man.
All right.
All right. You're able to leap across. No
Now
problem.
you're going to have to leap back.
As you leap across, you notice that you are in a room with 2 shambling bodies that have seemingly just kind of been wandering around, stuck in this hallway.
Yowza.
In the middle, is a well, a very deep-looking well, and the water is like strangely clear.
What?
I'm not looking at the water. I'm looking at the shambles, and I say yowza, and I try and jump back over the spike pit.
Oh my
God.
god! All right, let's see. Here we go.
Is that a
Oh,
car?
there you go.
You like do a flip, you're like easy peasy. I'm not even worried. You do the ankle clip thing. Like the berries and cream guy, or how he does the little ankle tap thing in the air. You basically do that as
He
you jump
clicks his
across.
heels, Kelly.
Clicks
That's what
your
it's
heels.
called.
That's what it is. I didn't know the name, so I was looking for
Too close.
whatever
The
I could
thing where
find.
you jump in the air and tap your feet together, whatever it's called.
That's
Yeah.
pretty joyous. I was expecting more like startled cat, just jump like crazy backward.
Yeah. Whee! All right, we'll jump to Orbo.
I'm very
Turn.
confused on what to do here because I hear combat right next to me, but I also just heard my buddy Kirpan go, "Yowzers!" and do something.
Zoinks!
Yeah, like I'm having a Scooby-Doo moment.
Zoink scoop.
I turn to Mara. What do we do?
Mario looks at you and says, Why are we even here? We really need to get back to Cimarron anyways.
That's what I was saying, but now we're in the cave and there's hijinks afoot.
That's even worse. I say we
Well-
leave.
But Kirpan has your book.
Well, yes, we get him and anyone else that's still alive, and we get out of here.
Is the door here open, or did they shut the door on me?
I didn't close the door.
I think it's open, unless
Can I
someone
see it now?
consciously decided this door needs to be closed right now.
Nope, that was
Okay.
not me.
Okay,
Can I
good.
see the goings-ons in there?
I'm too preoccupied by the
Yes,
zombie.
let me see if I can
There's
fix that.
2 of us and 1 Zambo.
How
Oh, I
do I?
can't see. I'm living in a world of darkness.
Well,
Is
I
that
will
better?
tell you, there's 2 of us and 1 Zambo.
Yeah.
I think I fixed it. See if that worked. Are you able to see up and
Oh
down?
my God, the Frank's alive. That's
Yeah,
great.
I can see so far now.
Okay, good.
Okay, so I can actually see that Kerpan is not in immediate danger.
Yeah, you can tell that he ran back into the hallway with crystals, but yeah, he does not look to be in any immediate danger.
Can
My
I,
skin color is a little bit purple.
Yeah,
Can I see that guy?
he is slightly purple tinted.
can I see this man?
Yeah, I think so. All right, does your token say that you can?
Does my token say that I can?
Like, if you can see it, then you can
Yeah,
see
I can literally see it, but I didn't know. I
Okay,
didn't
then
know if
yeah,
we had,
you can
cheat
definitely
it.
see him.
Be like, oh, technically he sees this corner.
No, you can see that there is combat going around the corner. Oh, you're shooting some con. Let me get my con
Make him
save.
cold.
Make him cold.
Yeah, get fucked. Takes 2 chilly willy damage and has disadvantage on his next attack.
All right.
Love that.
You freeze bits and pieces of the nasty meat that's on his bones.
I go,
Meat.
I say, gross. Let's get the heck out of here.
Like zoinks, let's get out of here. All right,
And then
is that it?
I'm gonna move back over by. Let's move in the center of this room.
Okay.
I like to see.
And we will jump to Gronson.
Well, I've got to whack this thing until it's done. So again, with the sword,
All right.
just got to whack it.
All right. As you swing, the zombie is completely downed. He falls to the ground, kind of falling apart at the seams. Oh, whoops. That's a -3, not -0. Cool.
There we go.
That was not bad at all.
Yeah.
I don't know why our friends are so worried.
Let's do this real quick. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, plot twist. You guys know what he has coming over here.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
I think anyone that's played this game knows how zombies work in this game. All
Looks
right,
like he's dead.
he is as he kind of collapses, he slowly climbs back up.
Wait, what?
He failed.
You
Yep.
failed, dude.
I did.
His
a
DC is
10 plus
15.
10 plus 5, 15
Oh,
DC.
I can't math. I'm sorry, guys. I was
That's not
looking.
even that.
I was looking at it backwards.
DM's cheating.
Yeah.
DM hacks.
The game.
Just
I'm going
kidding.
Twitch
Thanks for
account.
showing us that you're cheating. There we
Yeah.
go.
Appreciate it.
No, thanks. I just misread it.
I quit.
Well, now that guy's down, we should explore some more. But we're so spread out right now. It's a little dangerous.
I have healing hand.
I mean, so do I.
Okay, well, you don't need me. I
right.
can take a hand.
So who is after Gronson? The zombie is dead now.
The dead zombie.
So it's Adhara. All right, look, folks. If you really want to leave, we can leave. But I think this is, something we should take care of. So no more Zambonis go chomping around on people anymore.
I'll do it, but only if you say folks like Biden does.
What?
Folks?
They said folks.
Folks?
There's an H at the end of it.
Folks.
Folk.
Yeah, that's it. There you go. I'm in.
That's all
Well,
it took.
I'll move into this room because it looks like this is like an actual living space.
All right.
Itty bitty living space.
Yeah. What's going on in here? Oh, powerful DM.
So as you walk into the... Hold on one sec.
Room.
Okay. Come on.
Oh, did the footprints keep going?
Great question. I did not care to check.
The footprints did keep going, but we'll deal with that at another time.
We'll deal with that when it's killing you.
Yeah. All right, Adhara, as you walk into the room, why is the room all screwed up? I
Why is
swear.
I don't know, man.
Why is the rum gone?
Why
Okay.
is the rum always gone?
Let's get back to that. Okay, cool. So as you walk in, you notice that there's no one there, and it looks like there's a desk that had like lots of things kind of strewn about. It looks like someone left in either a panic or didn't really care about the disarray that they were leaving as they left.
Okay. Well, I want to see if there's anything cool.
Of course.
What do you want for that? Perception or investigation?
So are you looking around on the desk?
Yeah. Why is there
Okay,
a pentagon?
I don't know. That was not me. For once, it was not me.
Okay. Yeah, I want to look around in the desk.
All right, yeah. So do some investigating.
All right.
Investigate.
That's my bad skill.
Wow, nice.
Oh, baby, there
All
we
right.
go.
So two things point out, or I guess catch your eye. The first is that the writings on the different pieces of paper are about the sapping tree. They
Okay.
seem to be what you would think is like a crazed man's writing. It's constantly talking about how the tree is alive and that it's out to kill people. There's other crazed ramblings about the tree actually being like a mage itself, and like a proto mage, something that came before the wizards of the realm.
I would like to take these pages.
The other thing that you notice is a small potion. This one is shiny. I know this is 2 potions now for you, but
I know, I'm like 2 potions that I have no idea what they do. Bring it on, baby.
this one is actually labeled.
Oh, nice.
So as you notice, it says enhance reduce.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty
Yeah,
risky.
I'll take the papers, and I'll take that potion.
Is that a mixture of like a reduction sauce and an enhanced meme from like the FBI?
Enhance.
Enhance. It's a very fancy reduction sauce.
That's a gamble you're willing to take.
So when you look
need to
in,
enhance the
if
motion.
when you're holding the potion, I forgot to say what it looks like. When you're holding the potion, if you kind of swish it around or move it a little bit, there's a tiny little red bead in the center. The rest seems to be a clear liquid. But the tiny little bead, if you kind of shake it or move it, it'll like grow really big, and kind of fill up the entire potion, making the clear liquid kind of vanish, I guess. And then if you shake it a little bit more, it'll shrink back down to the little red dot.
Interesting.
It's not
All
the
right.
size of the dot, it's how you shake.
It's how you shake it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. That's all for me, folks.
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 All right.
Folks.
We'll do Kerpan, and then we'll call it quits for now. I've got to do some bio breaks and all that other fun stuff. So,
Folks, she's got to go to the bathroom.
folks, I gotta pee. All right, Kerpan, what would you like to do after you screaming Yowza and running?
And I
You
want to
can
get
jump
out
back
of
over
here.
the pit.
You jump back in.
I'll do it again.
I'm gonna. I'm just gonna leave. That's what Kerpan would do. That's what he wants to do.
All right. Just rejoining Orbo and Mara, or are you? Oh, you are like leaving.
Yeah.
Bye.
Adios.
Good
Yowza,
lord.
I'm
Yeah.
out.
I'll just stand in this main room, I guess. But
Okay.
I'm not. I'm like half dead. My brain feels like
Yeah, you're
it's
slightly
a
purple.
crystal.
Yeah. All right.
Almost
well
jumped to
then
my death.
we'll leave that. We'll leave it at that for now, and people can join back in or hop back in whenever we jump into this delve again, or not. It doesn't matter. All depends on what people can make and what they can't make.
Sounds rad. Did we get experience for that Zambo?
Oh yes, you do. Thank you.
The Zambo.
So anyone that took a swing at him, that would be 50 XP.
Yeah, boy.
Wow. You're gonna do me like that?
Well, you didn't fight him.
Also, Adhara, you picked up the potion, correct?
Yes.
So that is another 50 for you.
Oh, heck yeah, baby.
And then Kirpan, you picked up a crown
And threw it in a
put
pit.
it on and threw it into a pit, and I will give you 50 for that as well.
Be minus 50.
Yeah, you lose experience. Nah, you'll get an extra 50 for that. Because finding things and picking them up is worth something.
Sapping tree
Sometimes.
papers.
Sometimes, yeah. All right. Well, now that we're on Twitch, that was way easier to handle. Thanks for hanging out. I guess I still need to do the outro with all of the things because I don't actually have them in my description yet. But I will add them after the fact. Let me see if I can... Can't share that. That sucks. Oh well. Anyways, we use Roll20 for our virtual tabletop. We are using battle map and world map assets from 2 Minute Tabletop for our... Oh, interesting. For our faction and cult emblems and other random game icons, we use gameicons.net. And then all of the rest of the miscellaneous artwork that we use, I will have in the description as well. Cool. Thanks for hanging
Slam
out.
the follow button. Donate
Yeah.
money. I don't know the Twitch words. Hit the bell.
I mean, there is a bell. There is a heart.
Yeah, there you
Smash
go.
it, baby.
Peace out.
Follow, like, and subscribe.